So I noticed that there's a little quest I can grab somewhere above me. So I'm actually gonna run through these enemies
Keep up.
and try to find where
Let's
that
nip that in the
marker's
bud.
at.
Illusion shut!
Confess!
Got a little silly to follow too.
Keep up. Smells
Oh,
like
is this
something
the
good is
person that
inside.
has the request? Yeah, let's remove this marker since I'm not going to need it anymore. Yep, that's not how I want to do that. There we go. Okay, now let's talk to this person. Lady Sharash, and you two, you... Never mind that for now. You skeptics, how could you? Us skeptics, you might want to reorganize your thoughts before speaking up. Haha, Najuna. Is that so? But the incident seems completely arbitrary. His actions have undoubtedly violated the Order of Skeptics' true purpose, so one shouldn't generalize that to the whole Order. But isn't the, Vijnayanapati or whatever? However you say that. Are you really going to let this slide? Let's put his non-conforming deeds aside for now. There's something of higher importance I need your opinion on. It has something to do with Lady Sarash. Well then, since it has to do with Sharash, Paimon supposes we'll hear you out. Wonderful. Please, come with me. Is it something you can't say here? No, it's just that some things are easier to understand after you've seen them for yourselves. What does Sosi want to show us? This isn't that just one big stone tablet. Did it get eroded? Paimon can't make out what's written on it. The Caravana monument is a valuable artifact to the Order of Skeptics. It only appears this way because its fragments are lost. Engraved on the monument are the true names of every Peri in the first contract they formed with the Order of Skeptics. The immortality of the Peri is sustained by the Caravana monument. One who manages to collect all 4 fragments and causes the contract to reappear will re-establish a contract with the Peri and obtain a power that rivals the gods. Oh, sounds nice and all, but what does that have to do with us? Yeah, we're not interested in obtaining the power of the gods. As for forming contracts with Peri, we're already friends with Sraj, so Paimon thinks there's no need for formularities like that. Or like that. Who told you we were friends? Do mind your manners, pale floater. You do have a point. We'll be friends once Paimon returns the favor of coming up with an ugly nickname for you. Hehe. Paimon's disrespectful behavior aside, I assume you're planning to task Traveler with collecting the monument's fragments? That's very observant of you, Lady Sharash. That is indeed my plan. Searching is quite a lowly task. A task requiring adventure experience is better suited for professionals. And by that, I mean adventurers. So you seek to form a new contract with this Perry and acquire a power that rivals the gods. Oh, how very interesting. A mere human, coveting a higher power. Could it be your inflated ego or utter ignorance? How can I have such presumptuous thoughts? I'm doing all this for the sake of research and bringing the historical truth to light. The academia and the Order of Skeptics went separate ways due to a clash in our ideals. But our research has always emphasized history and heritage. I never once coveted a higher power. The only thing I'm after is the contents of the inscription on the Carvana monument. It's all for the sake of research, I swear. The initial contract between us skeptics and the Perry, and every single Perry's true name. Isn't that enough to pique your interest? Not really, it's not like I can memorize everything. You're only interested in treasure. Huh. Well, can't say I don't understand. Anyway, this is a formal commission. Please be assured that you will be compensated by the Order of Skeptics. Since it's a formal commission with compensation and all, maybe we should give it a go? Splendid! Here are some clues regarding the locations of the monument's fragments. I trust that you're already familiar with clues like these as experienced adventurers. The inscription has long been lost, and mortals have no inkling of its form. To the descendants of the divine bird, bound to where destiny was decreed. As a land where the Peri of the Vorakasha oasis have long dwelled, as a land guarded by Barsoom's familiar, as a land defended by thorns like blades, or as the Tunagi catastrophe, remnants of ash and wizened husks, zenith. And one more thing. I have indeed sighted suspicious individuals who coveted the power of gods. They seem to have come all the way from the snowy lands. I have seen them sneaking around the Carvana monument, and it's clear that they're up to no good. They've even started setting up camp nearby. I'm sure you wouldn't put up with these outlanders acting as they please on our land, Lady Sharash. Sounds like the Fatui. We just gotta chase them away, right? Yes, that's right. Go teach them a lesson. They've set up 3 separate camps. I'll mark them on your map later. There's a commanding officer among them that watches over the whole situation. Perhaps defeating him would teach these outlanders to abide by our rules. Okay, enough talk. I leave the matter in your hands, while I stay here and continue reading up on relevant documents, with Lady Sharash accompanying you. I'm sure everything will go smoothly. There is one right in front of me somewhere. Probably over this cliff. Yep. Nope. Immediately hostile.
Ring cutter.
Get from me!
Why don't we have uniforms for desert climates? It's so hot. I'm dying. All I see is sand, sand, and more sand. If only all this sand were snow. I really want to just dive into the snow and have a nice, cool swim. The first thing I see when I wake up in the morning is Commander Markovzov's face. That name sounds familiar. I don't know how the man does it, but he inspects the various camps every day like clockwork. And his breath when he speaks, it always smells like cheese. No matter how many times I smell it, the stench doesn't get any better.
Bring down. No, my sword.
No excuse for slacking.
Segwell!
Time to fulfill my
Bring it on!
Over here.
I hear everything.
Now you shall perish. Ha! Illusion shattered.
I'll uproot you!
Let me weave you a verse.
Get moving!
Assassins shine no longer.
The updated inspection time takes effect beginning today. The daily report must be ready before the commander arrives. Urgent matters may be reported at the main campsite at noon sharp. This remains unchanged. Don't forget.
Keep up. Keep up.
There is no escape.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Illusion shattered. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Segwell! Fracture! I'll uproot you! One with the forest. Yeah. Keep up.
I like how they give us the little arrows to follow where you don't actually have to look for the footprints. Hey, you scheming humans, I suggest leaving this place at once. The heritage and secrets of us Perry are not for you to covet, and certainly not within your reach. Perry? You're a Perry? Oh, what an amazing experience. Oh, and there's also a wiry young man with his pet? Hey, watch what you say. Paimon's his best friend. Friend? Why, of course. Best friend? What a beautiful sound. I've always wanted to have a best friend since childhood. Wiry young man, you're certainly not in need of two best friends, are you? What do you mean? I mean, even if you're the one having two best friends, don't you think it's a little unfair? Inequities like that are impossible to forgive. So please, hand the Perry over to me. As for how I'll treat it, you wouldn't have to worry. I'll make sure it's used to its full potential. Insolent fool. Whoa, he's being so unreasonable. There's no getting through to him. We can always make him understand without wasting our words. My clever Yashnapati, surely you know what I mean? Oh, Paimon knows. Srash wants us to teach him a lesson. Silence, pale floater. Okay.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Shine down! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter!
Get moving! I hear everything.
My duty.
Can't see?
This was well done.
There is no escape! Let me weave you a verse.
Confess! Truth hurts!
Okay. So one is at the Oasis. Don't know if I actually need to equip her or not, but I guess I'll find out. Oh, it's literally right there. It's one fragment down. Okay, a land guarded by Barsom's familiar. That'd be over here. There it is. I'm gonna climb this tree because there's a thingy up here. There we go. Okay. A land defended by thorns like blades. That... We were just there earlier. Where was that? I don't remember where exactly that is.
So hot.
Yep, I
Even
found
a
the right
mist
spot.
flower would melt
Okay.
in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get what I mean.
me get closer because I don't want to do that out of zone thing. And then the last one is a land defined by thorns like blade or the Tuniki catastrophe, remnants of ash and wizened husks. Tuniki Hollow.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Shine down!
Cyclone! And Shroud! I hear everything!
Illusion shattered! No, my sword! Ring cutter!
I'm liking the look of this.
Oops, that's not what I want to do. See, when they say zenith, it makes me think that's at the very top of something.
in mind. No, my sword! No, my sword! Rain outlines your face.
Oh, there's a Dendroculus. Two Dendroculuses. Yep, there it is. I don't think I'll be able to reach it with my character. Yep. Need to go up higher before I do Shirash.
No, my sword!
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if I can now reach it with Shirash. Nope.
Yeah.
so while I'm up here, I'll go ahead and grab this Dendroculus and the other one.
Keep up. Keep up.
Literally right underneath here. Oh look, there's a treasure chest.
Smells like something good is in.
Yep, need to go up. Don't think I can climb this.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Okay. Seems that you found all 4 monument fragments about the Fatui that covet the power of the gods, especially the commanding officer. He says some strange things, and we couldn't talk any sense into him at all. Worry not, my Yashnapati has already taught them the lesson they deserve. Oh, thank you for informing me, Lady Sharash. That puts my mind at ease. According to the records, as long as we return the 4 fragments to their original places, the inscriptions on the Caravana monument will reappear. I'll place the honor of returning the fragments in your esteemed Yashnapati's hands, then. I'm sure that would suit your preference too, Lady Sharash. Okay. Is that the actual name of the quest, or is that just Monumental Study? Yeah, that's the name of the quest. Will this do? Well, let's have leave the rest of Soshi, or Sosi. You can't do that! Huh? Why did he come all the way here? You can't do that, young man. You can't take knowledge away from me. Knowledge is the source of my power. Well, imagine how small and weak I'd be without knowledge. I wouldn't even be able to crush a butterfly's wings with my fist. I don't remember taking anything from you. And we've given you a lot. You humans call them badges of honor, correct? Knowledge is the only form of honor, and the only source of power. I need that Perry, that magical little thing. I can smell it on her. The fragrance of knowledge. Whoa, the guy's insane. I think he needs to be taught another lesson. Traveler, we can't let him take Sharash. Yep, run away because you can't fight.
There is no escape. Rain outlines your fate.
Get moving! Fracture! Yes! Bring it on!
He won't come back anymore, right? Is that what you get? Is that what we get? Is that what you get for pursuing knowledge? Pawan doesn't think they're related. Anyway, I think we can try decoding the inscription on the monument now. Oh, these shifty letters. Well, it's really become clearer. What does it say? How could this be? From that look on her face, akin to a shriveled tree trunk, I'm pretty sure the inscription has nothing to do with contracts or divine powers. Well, I'm not surprised. Was Sosi secretly wishing to obtain the power of the gods? Why would she look so disappointed otherwise? Oh, I can't unhear that now. I'm just a little disappointed, that's all. No, it's not because of the divine powers. I'm just disheartened by the revelation that our predecessors' documentations were factually inaccurate. They chose to leave written records precisely because it was the more reliable medium than passing it down verbally. I skimmed through the inscription and it looks like it contains records of past disasters and how our Order of Skeptics predecessors dealt with them. Uh, it it's so different than what I've read about. But which version of knowledge corresponds to the truth? I need to continue looking into this. It's a good thing to want to learn more, but don't turn to something like that weird Fatui officer. Careful not to fall prey to seemingly convincing knowledge and descend into madness. That would be an overstatement. We skeptics believe that true knowledge only surfaces when placed under scrutiny. As long as we may as long as my will does not falter, I would never stray from the right path. Hmm. Thank you for all your hard work on this occasion, or this commission. I hope you're satisfied with the Order of Skeptics' compensation and wish you a smooth journey ahead. All right, so that's going to be the end of Monumental Study, and I got an achievement for that. Let's check that out. Wait. I have 777 achievements. That is such a weird amount. Also, I think I saw, yes, there's a chest over
Keep up.
here. Of course, because of
I'll
course.
uproot you!
Illusion shattered. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my soul.
Senwu! Can't see? Oh, one thing after another.
There is no escape.
Why is there
All
a chest
right.
here?
So I'm going to end the recording here, and I'll see you guys later.